52,037. Hey, good morning. This is why I don't sit at my desk in the morning, because as you can see, the sun is beaming right now. I love me some sunlight, but not this. This is a little too much for me. I'll be right back. All right, we're much better now. Hello, my beautiful geese friends. Welcome to the channel. My name is Kelly and I'm an artist. I have no idea how we are already halfway through the year. I don't remember what I've done so far. A couple of things I do remember here and there, but for the most part, I have no clue. Thank goodness for my phone. Talking about my phone, I don't know how many pictures I have.
The woman was too stunned to speak.
I have 52,000. I have 52,037 items. But it's mostly photos. Photos I have 37,623, and videos I have 14,414. Oh, and I have 93 items to be synced still. We're gonna sync that right now. Anyway, how has your first half of the year been? Mine has been pretty messy. For me, I've been struggling with my routines. I've been going on TikTok first thing in the morning, and it has not been a really good thing for my mental health. Every single scroll is something sad, mad, mad. It's too much. You know what I mean? That cannot be healthy for anyone. So my current goal is to find my routine once again and, you know, just do things that bring us joy, peace, or that makes us feel calmed, relaxed, and content. Right now I'm putting on my tinted sunscreen on because we are gonna go out to celebrate. What are we celebrating, friends? We are celebrating the first 6 months of 2026. Yes, we deserve a little sweet treat. Do I need to say more? No. So I'm gonna finish getting ready and we are gonna head out. Hopefully we can find a good summer read. If you guys have any suggestions, please let me know. And trust, I will read it. I read everything you guys recommend. And when we come back, we can do a little bit of cleaning. Actually, a lot of cleaning because this place is dusty. You can't really see the dust, but trust me, it's there. myself in the mirror and I was like, I look like someone. I'm wearing shaggy colors. Anyway, I think I'm gonna wear this because I don't want to get sunburn. We gotta protect our skin. Also, guys, I got a new bag. This is my first bagoo. Oh my goodness, why is this so long? It hangs all the way down here. Maybe I can wear across. We're gonna make it shorter. That's so much string. What am I supposed to do with all this? Please don't tell me I just wasted my money on an overpriced bag that is too long for me. Whatever, we're gonna just wear it crossed like this. Guys, that was a little too much for me. I have officially done enough existing in public for today. My social battery is hanging on by a thread. Friends, we've got a new book. This book is called Caraval. This is how it looks. Let me tell you what this book is about, but let me get some water first. Yes, I am putting bottled water on another water bottle, but this is cold, so leave me alone. So basically this book is about two sisters, Scarlett and Tella. Her real name is Donatella, Tella for short, who live on an island with their really abusive, controlling father. And Scarlett has always wanted to go to Caraval, which is basically this, it was supposed to be this magical performance where the audience becomes part of the game. And she's about to get married and she thinks she's never gonna get the chance. Then eventually she gets a ticket. Her sister Donatella, she secretly arranges a way for them to go with this guy, this sailor called Julian. And as soon as they get there to the place, her sister is nowhere to be found. That's how far I've gotten. This book is supposed to be a fantasy, whimsical adventure book, and apparently there's not much romance, which kind of sucks. You know, I was looking forward to reading some romance, something cute, you know, but I still find it interesting. But anyway, before we get a little too comfortable. Like my baby girl right here, she's napping, living her best life, as she should, of course. I think we're gonna clean up a little bit. I do have to wash my bed sheets and I have to rotate my bed. I like to rotate my bed every like couple months, but I only do it when I remember. So maybe like sometimes I do it every 4 months, maybe, or every 6 months. I mean, I've only had this mattress for 3 years, I think, so I haven't really rotated it a lot. And I also want to clean behind my couch. Sunny and Marcy always lose their toys down there, so I was grabbing a toy the other day and it was so dusty. We're gonna focus on those two things and of course, you know, clean everything and try to get rid of as much cat hair as we can. have never been this productive in my life. In the morning, I'm usually very productive in the afternoon. By the way, I have AC blasting because it's really hot in here, so apologies if you can hear it. I'm currently on my sewing era. I have a machine, I have a sewing machine, and I have materials, you know, things to sew with, but I've never actually made something from scratch. So far, the only thing I've used my sewing machine for has been, you know, to fix my clothes, and that's it. I've never really done anything else until today. I'm currently sewing a book sleeve. My new bag, and pretty much all of my bags, they're too small to carry a book inside, which is why I want to make a book sleeve so it makes it easier for me to carry, and it's also pretty cute. You know, I can use it for like my sketchbook, which I'm pretty sure it should fit. This is the current sketchbook that I have. Oh yeah, it'll definitely fit in there. I'm currently looking for this fabric right here. With these scraps, I'm planning to do an apple. Never done that, so I have no idea how it's going to turn out, but we'll hope for the best. My sewing partner is currently napping. She has bigger boxes over there, but I don't know why she's choosing to nap here. Since I am doing the apple from scratch, I have to draw it out first and then print it out and then cut the pieces. Basically make my own stencil in a sense. Oh my gosh, that is not an apple. That's an orange. How does an apple look? That looks like a police officer badge. Let me try that one more time. No, I don't like that shape either. That's definitely not an apple. That was a little too much sitting for today. Anyway, we finished the book sleeve, friends. Do you want to see? Look how adorable. I love the pattern. I love this color. So cute. I went ahead and used a gold button, although I did struggle making the buttonhole. As you can see, it's not the best, but it still works. And you can't really see it once it's closed. But yeah, look at that. I love it. I truly cannot wait to make other projects. This was so much fun to make. I don't know. I'm sure something will come up. Something, I must need something. I always... We can make what's it called? An iPad sleeve cover thingy. See what I mean? Like, you just gotta look around. What else do I need? Ooh, I could also make a cover for my sewing machine because it does get really dusty. Oh my gosh. All right, one project at a time. After finishing my book sleeve, I figured it was the perfect excuse to actually use it. So I grabbed my book, headed to a cafe, and finally tried immersive reading for the first time. And guys, I get the hype now. I've heard people talk about reading while listening to the audiobook for so long, but I never actually tried it until today. Somehow the characters feel more real and the story pulled me in so much faster. It was such a peaceful experience, and I already know it's something I'm going to be doing a lot more. But after sitting for a while, I figured my body needed a little walk after spending most of my day sewing. So I found a nice spot outside, grabbed my journal, and decided this was the perfect time to look back at the goals I wrote at the beginning of the year. I apologize for the loud noises out here. Oh my goodness. what was the reason? Anyway, what was I saying? Yes, I found this nice little spot in here, and I'm gonna take some time to look back at some goals that I wrote at the beginning of the year. Not to see how many I have checked off, but just to see how far I've come, and you know, to see what's important to me and what I want the rest of the year to look like. Also, I grabbed a matcha to go. Delicious, by the way, 10 out of 10. I had some hot tea at the cafe, and it was really nice. It was a very nice hot drink for being indoors, but since we're outside, we needed a cold drink. I forget how loud it's outside. So anyway, instead of making a huge list of things I have to accomplish, I just wanted to write down a few intentions, little reminders of how I want to spend my days. You know, things like reading more than scrolling, reading more just because I enjoy it, protecting my mornings, and saying yes to little adventures and being a little kinder to myself along the way. I don't know what the rest of the year is gonna look like. I don't really think any of us really do, but I hope we all make a little more time for the things that make us feel happy, present, and like ourselves again. And if that's all we accomplish by the end of the year, I'll say that's a pretty good year, friends.